Exmouth on the stunning Coral Coast, home to some of the world's best beaches and experiences. And for 4 months every year, the biggest fish in the ocean, the whale shark. And we're chasing that whale shark, which has meant we've had to get up a little bit earlier than usual on our holidays. And we're meeting up with 3 Islands Whale Shark Dive, an award-winning marine eco-adventure company specialising in whale shark and humpback whale dive tours through the pristine wonderland, the aquatic wonderland of the Ningaloo Reef. Getting to the boat involves a 45-minute bus ride from town and comes with a healthy dose of local knowledge, from Indigenous and natural history through to why Exmouth was built in the first place.
Before this area was known for its whale sharks and the Ningaloo Reef, the US Navy had actually identified this area as an amazing spot to put their naval communication base. This base at the time was home to 1,500 Americans, and they had things like a US diner, a 10-pin bowling alley. They drove on the right-hand side of the road, so they turned a part of outback Australia into Little America.
Tantabiddi boat ramp is the main access point to the northern end of Ningaloo. It's busy, our team is like a well-oiled machine, and our tender whips us out to the drawcard. A traditional cray boat that's been retrofitted specifically for the task at hand, including plumbed-in filtered water. And how's this? You can sit up with the skipper, Sam. Awesome views. Great spot to keep an eye out for dolphins and turtles as we make our way out to the reef while being upskilled on the big fish. All right, tell us about these whale sharks. Why do they come here and nowhere else?
Yeah, so they come here for food. They're basically just having a big banquet. So every March and April, all the corals on the reef will release their gametes into the water column, and with that you get this huge influx in plankton, attracting your filter-feeding animals like your manta rays, minke whales, and of course your whale sharks.
Who had the bright idea that jumping in and swimming with the whale sharks would be a good thing to do?
Supposedly it was a local couple. They knew that these whale sharks were coming here every single year, and they just started running tours, and from there it just took off.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's huge.
Before our chance to swim with them, we need to try out our equipment. So that's done in the lagoon on some really pretty, stunning coral to make sure that everything is working before we head out into the deeper waters of the outer reef. These guys are serious about safety, so after our snorkel, the most entertaining safety brief you will ever see.
Right on cue. So here is our spotter plane. Oh! Smashed in the face. So we've got you guys ready, you're nice and lined up, but you aren't the first one to go in the water. Please don't approach closer than 3 meters. Basically, if you can see the whole whale shark, that's a really good way to judge that.
The anticipation is running high. Eyes are searching the water, and then the skipper gets the radio call from the spotter plane. The signal goes up and we are on. Slowly, slowly. How amazing is this? And swimming along beside her, she's got her own little solar system of creatures virtually. And this is comforting. If you feel like you need a hand at any time, stick your own hand in the air. There is a safety support vessel in the water keeping an eye out for us. And it means the rest of the crew can keep up with the whale shark. Absolutely awesome experience. A big thanks to the team at 3 Islands Whale Shark Dive and all the other swimmers here for sharing this experience with us today. Now, between August and mid-October, an even bigger creature is in these waters. Can you swim with it? Stick around and you'll find out.